Well, how well do your students know the material they are tested on? One group says a passing score may not carry the assumed implications.
Dina.kupfer joins us now live in the studio with all the details. Dina.
Well, good noon, Bill and Melissa. Per the No Child Left Behind Act of 2001, states are required to develop and administer standardized tests in order to receive federal funding, while the added pressure on teachers is proving to cause a surprising rift within the education system.
Educators are under tremendous pressure to boost scores by hook or by crook.
Bubble to bubble, the anxiety builds. But it's not only students who are filled with nerves on test day. Teachers are feeling the pressure to deliver the best scores.
Politicians have created a situation in which standardized tests are the only thing that matters in many of our schools.
Bob Schaefer, the public education director of Fair Test, the National Center for Fair and Open Testing, has been tracking cheating stories around the nation for the last 4 academic school years. He's seen confirmed cases of cheating in 36 states, including Nevada. Nationally, the most prevalent cheating scenarios have not been ones involving students, but in fact in cases where educators have manipulated the scores themselves, either by providing students with advanced copies of the test or by changing the answers after students have completed their exam.
They believe that their jobs depend on getting test scores up, and their students' educational careers depend on getting passing scores.
The issue has even been spotted in Washoe County.
There have been 2 or 3 incidences of teachers looking into the materials themselves.
Paul Richter is the Director of Assessment for the Washoe County School District, and in his 11 years on the job, 1 teacher has been fired for intentionally manipulating test scores. The controversial question remains, do standardized tests accurately measure teacher and student performance?
That's the goal, is to find out who's proficient. So yes, I think that they are fair.
Enough is enough in terms of standardized testing. Move to better forms of assessment that look at the real work students do over time and not make everything depend on how well you fill in bubbles during test day.
And we are even getting some response from viewers on our Facebook page. Roberta Denshire writes in and says, quote, "There is no integrity left in the public school system. They have prostituted themselves to the federal government at the expense of a child's education," end quote. And we would like to hear from you on this subject. Just join the discussion on our Facebook page at KRNV News 4. Bill, back to you.
We're getting some passionate response on that too. All right, thank you, Dina.